Hey, what's going on, everybody? Stream is up. We'll be starting very, very shortly. I hope that everyone can hear me and that's not, we're trying a new sound setup today. Yeah, I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Okay, everybody, welcome back to another Get Washed. This week we're doing none other than Under Nights in Birth. We have a very, very small bracket today, or relatively tiny compared to the last two that we've done. um, which is surprising because I mean, Under Night has just received a new patch. I think the patch came out like what last week, at least on PC anyway. And the player base on PC is usually been where it's been at for this particular title. So at least here in SA anyway. So it's very, very different for me to see that um, Under Night isn't really taking off as like what I would have thought it would be on PC. At least just not yet. But hey, it is what it is. We still have 8 people jamming this game, enjoying this game, and we're gonna have some strong players in here as well. So let's have a look and see what we've got. As speaking of strong players, we have Mr. I still don't know if it's M Ramiz. Is it okay if I just say Ramiz? I'm just gonna say Ramiz. You know, is it Mr. Amiz or Mr. Ramiz? It's either that. I'm just gonna say Ramiz, and we've got Num waiting on standby as well. I think they're going to be going at it very, very soon. They're more than welcome to start going at it if they are around. Please, they can. I know LB. We have LB managing the stream over there in. He's managing the stream over there in Discord. So shout out to LB. If you can just tell them that they are more than welcome to start playing. If you want to check it out, guys, you can see it right there on talons.com/getwashed3. You can see everything that you want to see over there. um, about who's in the bracket, who will be playing next, and which matches will be up and coming. I think because the bracket is so small, we'll have all these people playing. It looks like they're going to be going at it very, very shortly. So let's, yeah. Well, they're not. They're still the characters like screen. So as I was saying, is that since we have these few players in the bracket today, means that we can actually get many, many matches on stream, if not all of them. Very few matches will be off stream today. But okay, let's have it, guys. We're gonna have Num up against Ramiz over here. Let's see. Oh, the names need to be swapped around. My stream PC has been struggling a little bit recently, so let's hope the netcode for this game holds up, because that was one of the issues that with the first tournament we did a very, very long time ago. Let's get the display off there. There we go, guys. Let's see. Oh no, the names were actually right this first time. What's wrong with me? So, you guys, if you watched Cape Town Clash a little while ago, you would have known that Num won that tournament here in CT a couple months back, and it was actually pretty interesting. His Byakuya has really come a really long way. If I can just swap these names, I'd be very happy. There we are. And his Byakuya has come a really, really long way. Rush Downey, trap character, awesome character, and he's really displayed some skill with this character. He's got the traps down, and we'll see quite a bit of that. You'll see his little web traps come over and over, and the pressure is relentless right now. Rami is not able to find a way out of this at the moment. Looks like Num is adjusting pretty well to UNICLR. I don't know how much it's changed from Unis. Arguably, I don't follow this game all that too closely. I guess there'll be people around to tell me exactly how much he's changed. There's probably new routes, different routes, nerfs to some of the traps. I know that I think a Byakuya player actually won Evo last year, so you know how it usually goes. That being said, Ramiz actually pulls that one up from being. He was under a lot of pressure at the beginning of that round, but he actually was able to okay. Oh, I gotta turn those inputs off. My apologies. How do I do that? There we go. I didn't mean to say that replay either. Sorry, guys. Batista is actually a charged character, but you don't really play her like Gal at all. I think she was. Oh man, Ramiz, dude, is that a? Yo, that would be sick if that actually comboed. Damn, she's got quite a few. She's got quite a few different tools to her disposal. That little beam that she does, you'll see it. She has one that goes like just vertically, and then she has one that goes horizontally rather. She has one that goes a little bit at an angle. You got to charge forward for that one, I believe, and then she's got an orb that you charge back for. But it works out pretty nicely. I'm not sure what the command is for that little pyramid over there though. So yeah, she's a pretty good character. Okay. The traps now. Ooh, it was and Num baits the flash kick, but unfortunately wasn't able to punish. Not too sure what their connection is like. I was saying earlier that I was a bit too. 4 seconds left on the clock, and man, Num able to clutch it out. What is going on right now, dude? Oh, she got nerfed. Damn. I think I have removed the notations. I felt once again, my apologies, guys. Okay. Huh? Ramiz now. Finds himself caught up in a little bit of a trap, and this has been the story of the game for quite a bit. Num will get Ramiz into the corner, this pressure will ensue, and if Ramiz finds his way out, then it kind of sways into his favor. But damn, you can't really be blocking forever, and the damage right now just seems to be racking up. Okay, puts you back in the. Okay, this is the time. So Num gets an opportunity now to set up as many traps as he wants. It doesn't look like Ramiz can do anything. Okay, gets a flash kick. He's got a lot of bar on his side. Now. So let's see what can Ramiz do in this situation. Yeah. All right. Zoning now. He does have the bar. He needs to find his way in, but he doesn't want to take any risk, and I can respect that. He does have a Vorpal on his side, so he can see us if he wants to. Red is charging up there. Looks like he cashed it in. Hey, get something now. Oh my goodness, is this going to really be a reverse a complete reverse. And this is what I was saying earlier. You know, it's like Ramiz gets his, Num gets his start, then Ramiz comes in. Very little time left on the clock, and I like that. Very smart from Num. You know, he knew that there wasn't much that Ramiz could do in that situation. Time was on his side, and as a result, no, I don't want to save the replay. We can just go back into the next match should they be interested in doing that. So I know that Num plays another character as well. These are first to twos, guys. So it's going to start off relatively. It's going to start off relatively quickly. Most of the matches are going to go relatively quickly. First to twos, and as you can expect, winners, losers, and grand finals will be first to three. I did set this thing to instant rematch though, so hopefully they can go back into it, and they can. Here we are. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, Num, you know, he knew that there wasn't anything that Ramiz could do in terms of damage. I was very happy to hashtag take the throw. And so here we go. Let's see what kind of adjustments Ramiz can make. Okay. Zoning now. Doesn't really want Num to get in. I can respect that. No anti-air though on that. Was it a normal jump or an assault? I think you see like a little hit spark. Hit spark. There's just lines, dash lines to say whether it's an assault or an air dash like that. You'll see a cloud of dust over there. Okay, and here we are in the worst situation. Ramiz does not want to be here. He's going to get comboed. He's going to get this at the same time when Num starts setting up the traps. And this is this pressure city. Ramiz is forced to block. Gets the instant overhead, I think, or at least really timed overhead over there. Cashes in with the CS, and this is going to be pretty much the same thing that we've been seeing at the beginning of the game. Man, Byakuya is so cheap. Spidey boy, great tech on the throw though. And is this happening once again? Vitesse is going to start with the pressure of his own, and he's going to bring down Num to that point where it could go either way. It doesn't look like it's going to happen this time. No. Num looking very, very sorted. Very, very happy with that. He'll be very happy with that round. Alright. Okay, pressure now from records. Not sure those are safe. It's pretty much probably like most records in these fighting games, like the first two, or I mean, it gets more unsafe the more you progress. That's usually how they are. Yang and Beilong. I already here web. Probably the last one's more unsafe than the first two. In any case, Ramiz now zoning. Doesn't want Num to get in, and I'm pretty sure Vasisa has the tools to keep Byakuya out as long as she wants to. But because of a little bit of hesitation from Ramiz, he does find himself in the corner once again. This is where it starts. I mean, you know, Num starts pressure. Okay, grid tech again. The second time that's happened now. I feel like Num has to either, say shimmy him or do like a frame trap or something to fade out the text. Okay, pressure now. Oh, he drops the combo, unfortunately, for Ramiz. I think he needed that, but again, there's very little time left on the clock. Will he be able to? Yeah, these matches. This is really. These matches really go on for this long. It's just like normal. Matches go on for ages, dude. I mean, we've got 98 seconds in the clock. These guys have been practically timing out. Well, if Ramiz isn't going in, or if Num isn't going in, these matches last forever, dude. Damn. Even then, it's a treat to watch. Okay, fantastic. Keep the zoning going. I like this idea from Ramiz. He doesn't allow Num to get in there. He should be. He can get some damage of his own from little pokes like that. Good. I like that. Wow, is that super invincible? Looks like it is. And that is exactly what Num needed. Now he's going to get the corner once again. The corner carry is insane. And the length of this combo, look at those hits. 71 hits. Bro, oh, this time I would have got mixed. Looks like Ramiz did too. And this is good. Okay, not quite. Cashes in, goes straight into the flash kick. Man, Ramiz so ready to do these flash kicks. Not care, oh, like care in the world. He does have all the ball though. And he's one vocal again. So maybe able to catch it in once again if you want to do something unsafe. Or at least make something safe. But he may be able to close it out. Nice work from Ramiz, man. Dude, what a comeback. Just when we thought that things were going to be a little bit one-sided over here, Ramiz says, no, 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 this is not a free game. We're going to keep it together. And clutches it out and manages to take another game from Mr. Num over here. I'm not too sure what Num's going to go for. It looks like he's going straight into the rematch, you know? But it is what it is. Alright, let's go, everybody. Okay. Pressure now. Oh, man. It looks like Yakio's got some sick pokes. And he can convert those pokes into this pressure from, like, anywhere on the screen. I mean, from UNICLR, all the characters have had really good pokes in the plus speed, but the few characters in this game that doesn't really have these full screen-ish normals. He's got an array of tools, well, not an array, but a quite a few different tools that to make up for that. Okay, as I'm trying to understand this game a little bit, Num's just running away with it. I mean, once he gets in, it's over. Once Yakio gets in, it's over. You know, so it's just GG. See, look at that. One of those little pokes, and gets to go all the way to the corner, set up some sort of trap. Okay, trap, and now it's time for me to hold this pressure. Good tech, and we've seen the story many times though. He's tech that throw. It was a late tech though. I think there's different types of techs in this game. You'll be able to make out the difference. The yellow ones I think are late. And not as good for the person taking the throw. Yeah, he's under lots of pressure at the moment. He hasn't been able to get anything started this time. Not sure if he's gonna make something happen. He's gonna have to make it happen now. Going to either have to keep a Num out its entire round and slowly chill his life and go in and start making something happen. I'm pretty sure Num's got a very, very healthy life later. He's very happy to just sit there and wait for whatever Ramiz is going to do, or pick his spots and get something, make that little Rector safe with the cashing in of the CS. Here we go. Once again, the pressure is all on Num's side. And great bait on the flash kick from Num. GG's very convincingly after that first win from Ramiz. Very convincing win from Mr. Num over there, taking it 2-1 over Ramiz. Or you know, Ramiz. Damn. GG's, boys. Alright, which is the next game going to be happening on stream? I really need to actually get this thing going over here. I'm not too sure. Again, shout outs to Albi on the on Discord over there, just managing everything, making sure that everything is happening as intended. I'm gonna have a look on the bracket real quickly, just along with you guys. We're just checking Discord as well. Let's see what the next game is that's going to be lined up, and then we can get it going. Thanks to everyone tuning into the stream. I do appreciate that. Right now, let me just have a look and see. Let's see. Who's next on the stream? Just give me one moment. Oh, wait. Oh my god. We got SK91 and... Damn. Alright. Whoops. It's actually happening. Okay, so we have SK91 and Trixie playing at the moment. Let me just update these the names over here. Lots of stuff happening. I can't actually hear the game at the moment, because I'm doing a new setup with the sound and I haven't really been able to spend a lot of time with everything. So yeah, but as long as you guys can hear, then it's good by me. Here we go! The score is not right over there for Trixie. He hasn't won one just yet. He is going by... He's going by high fiber die, but for some reason, I'm not too sure what that's about. He has there's quite a few different names going for himself in the stream there when he enters the tournament. That being said, SK91, one of the youngest, if not the youngest person on the Discord server at the moment. Oh, this is looking awful. This looks like an awful experience. Online tournament is where it's at, man. SK91, their LAN cable, not really paying off, is it? So yeah, what I was saying is, I think he was like 13. He's joined the server. Oh, that's going to be punished? Not quite, probably lag. 13 or so. So a very, very young player. But he plays lots of exciting games. You know, when he joined Discord server, he's talking about lots of different games. Obscure ones, not the ones that you would think that people you'd be playing. Um, so that's always cool to see. Nice, beat Totsu into super. Okay, he's got a couple of things. Unfortunately, didn't do all that much damage because he started from the lights. But he's got some stuff. I mean, he said that he likes playing cuts and good stuff. But, what I was saying, it's pretty awesome to see. Rishi, on the other hand, pretty seasoned player. He's playing and fighting against a little bit of us now, and he's got this phone on of his. It has put on quite a show in previous tournaments. Let's see how SK91 can deal with it. These kind of conditions, though. Man, online tournament hype, those overheads are practically unblockable. And is Trixie going to go one game down to SK91? All the bar is on SK91's side. He has Vorpal, spins the bar. Okay, trying to find his way in. And this is pretty close. The zoning, though, I don't think you're going to be able to outzone phone on. And the jump in over there. Pretty predictable from SK91. But that was a pretty close game. You know, lag or not, it was pretty close. That being said, Trixie goes up 1 against SK91. So let's see what happens. Can I get more hype? I'm gonna be getting more hype, a little bit later, dude. It's kind of difficult without the sound, dude. Damn. I'm trying to get hype. There's no sound. All right. Hopefully the sound and all this stuff is okay for you guys. I also up the bitrate a little bit today, so things should look a little bit better. Every week we try to experiment a little bit more with the stream. Okay. Oof, it's a combo time. Yo, in this lag, damn, it's a red combo though, so that's invalid. It's a fake combi. All right. Ugh. Spin it. Okay, not able to convert that time. Escape. Not able to get out of this point. This is looking like a watch. Is this going to be the first watch of today? I think so. You hate to see it happen, dude. Think about the children. Can we think about the kids just a little bit? Okay, it doesn't quite have the ball to do anything after that beat or two. What was that parry, though? Unfortunately, not looking too good for SK91. I'm setting this thing to watch preemptively. Prove me wrong, SK. Prove me wrong, please. Alright? Nice, I like this idea. He's trying to parry the projectiles now from phone on. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what the idea is. Okay, full screen normals now. The fullest of screens. Combos are super invalid. Trixie working on a perfect at the moment. Full screen zoning, dude. This is GG. What a great anti-air. He doesn't want to get touched. He wants this perfect. Oh, but he's not going to get it. The high counter gets a B-Totsu into super. Man, this is looking pretty cool. Oh, it's not looking pretty close. But this could be SK91's time. If he can make some good reads. Oh, yo! SK, dude. Yo, he blocks it. Get it. Oh, he doesn't have a combo, though. If he did, I'm gonna watch him anyway. But if he did, it would have been GG. But nah, get washed. Oh no! That was pretty sick. That was almost pretty sick, dude. Unfortunately, I had to watch him. But yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have Cloudburst up against. We're gonna have Cloudburst up against Daddy Longlegs now. That looks like the next match. Alright, fantastic. Let me just set that up over here. That's pretty cool. So Daddy Longlegs, it was really just a chocolate. Towards the end of last year, we had this UNICLR tournament happening here in Cape Town. Daddy Longlegs happened to be in Cape Town at the time. And I was like, yeah, man, this is a perfect time. This is a dude that has always loves this game. Plays this game quite a bit. Daddy Longlegs, Cloudburst, and I think that's Cloudburst and um DDL or DLR rather, are pretty good buddies as well. When they came together to the tournaments, and I've seen them play together as well pretty frequently. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's always cool when you have to match up with someone that you train with and fight pretty regularly with in tournaments, because it's like there's no we're not friends now. We're competitors, and I'm going to take everything that I know and use that against you. So GG's. But in any case, thank you, Radzinski, for the follow, man. I appreciate it, dude. We're watching some Unis right now. You walked into somebody getting
終わりだ
flushed.
教
So
会の
there it is.
ディスタン
Let's
ト
get it going right now. So we're gonna have Mr. Danny Longlegs up against Cloudburst Akatsuki. Let's see what Cloudburst can do. So Cloudburst is relatively new to FGC. I think he hasn't really been playing too long, but he's played quite a bit. I played him in year sometime last year, and I played him in second as well. The dude is definitely, I think, showed a lot of improvement. We've been to one of the sessions in the past as well. So yeah, it's just cool to see the guys from not necessarily with the fighting game background coming in to play fighting games. But that was a very similar very that's a pretty sweet weird character. Plays powerful plays Harbinger in lighting. I mean he is a tall man himself. I guess he's just going with the cool, we try and play the characters that embody us for how we see ourselves in any case. And this dude is running at rain. Yo, take the veil off. This man is marrying this dude right here in the cathedral. And you know what happens? You know what happens after you get married, dude? That night, you guys go and play some MKX. In any case, that was a very commanding round from Daniel Longlings over there. Promoting sets, possibly. Let's see what Cloudburst can do. Just bring it back a little bit. This matchup may not be very easy. I'm not sure what the idea is for Katsu, but you might want to try zoning a little bit just to shut down the normals. And maybe that's I'm just trying to figure it out along with Cloudburst as well. I myself am a Katsu, a little bit that I play with as well. He's a pretty simple character, I suppose, but he's very effective. Katsu, that is. Good damage. Simplish combis that, convert into decent damage in the basic ones. But really, he's a good character to start off with. He's got a DP, he's got a top two. What more do you need? Oh! Oh! Why would you do that to him? Daddy Longlegs, please! He all he wants to do is air bubble, dude. Yo, sniped, dude. Damn! Snipe this man, dude. Don't ever jump at me ever again. Whew. Oh well, looks like it's that time, dude. Looks like it's that time. Okay, drops the conversion. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Maybe not. Drop the combo again. Cloudburst looking for some sort of way out, but pressure from Daddy Longlegs is just too intense right now. So great. Get the DP over there. Oh my goodness, is that a thing? You just grab this dude while he's trying to fireball, dude. Wow. Yeah, fight this man. It's a good game. Woo. Well, that was a quick 2-0. Let's go yet another wash, dude. Woo, these games are flying by. We need another game. What's the next game, LB? Damn, Danny Longlegs is not taking any prisoners right now. Mal, do you dislike it? Nah, I'm here to play. I am here to play. That was flip. Wow. Lower down the game volume. Certainly we'll do that. I will lower the game volume just a little bit. for you guys. This should be down. That should be off. I'll lower the game volume to about 2. Hopefully that is a little bit better. Okay, so I don't know who the Thoracics and Pwn. Hey, Pwn Bait. Hey, all right, let's see. So we have another Akatsuki player, Mr. Pwn Bait over here. You know, I saw this man play the Akatsuki at some point, and I was like, no man, I need to play Akatsuki as well so I can teach this man. But yo, for a good while, this guy was botting me so hard. This character, dude. Oops, I didn't mean to wash. I was a bit too early. My apologies. Anyway, let's get going, guys. Let's see what we've got over here. Okay, this is an interesting character. I actually like Enkidu a lot. You know, he's very hand-to-hand. Man, shout out to Tactics. He's usually our Enkidu guy over here. I like this character quite a bit. Hand-to-hand, he's very in-your-facey. He doesn't have any weapons or any full-screen normals per se. He's got full-screen normals, but he doesn't have like big swipes and stuff as a result of weapons or anything. He's just, you know, martial arts. And those are the type of characters that I usually like to connect with, you know. But in previous games, he hasn't been, at least a previous iteration of Eunice, hasn't shown to be very, very strong. Apparently, he was supposed to get some buffs in this version, but I guess I don't know. I don't know if it's enough. And obviously, with COVID-19 being a thing at the moment, all the tournaments been shut down, we won't really be seeing anything offline that show otherwise. And that being said, Homebait over here, nice tech there from Enkidu. But as I was saying, Homebait has been doing some damage with the Katsuki over here. He does have all the bar on deck. Will he go for the B-tot into super? All he needs. What a fantastic reaction though from Radtex. No conversion. I'm not sure if a conversion is possible after that, but that little straight of his of Enkidu really is a great little move to get the projectiles over there, and a great little close out of that round as well. COVID now trying to make use of that dash C. Oh, we parried those! Don't you ever DP in my face again! Damn, and I don't think Pombait will. I think that spooked him. I think that spooked him from doing the wake up DP, and will Razix take advantage of that? I mean, once you make that kind of money, oh, that's a broken grid. That screen is broken, dude. Damn. Okay, B-Totsu. This is all kinds of damage. Look at that, dude. 414. Oh, so much damage, dude. Nah, that was actually a nice little idea there from Pombait. If he was doing that, you know, using the air fireball over there for some additional hang time, and made his way very cleanly over that super of Ratix over there. Okay, so what will Ratix do? I know he likes it. Doesn't he play Hilda as well? I'm pretty sure that he plays Hilda as well, but I'm not too sure. You know? So let's see. What will he do? Is he going? Oh, whoa! What is this? Is Razix a Lone Tier Warrior? Is Razix one of those? Nah, respect, dude. My man is playing Worlds, dude. So the only other World that I know, only other person that I know that plays World locally is Nick. Also, unfortunately, not in the tournament today. So I'd like to see. I'm not so sure if Helmet is familiar with this match. No one plays it. I mean, Nick is a Cape Town guy, and so is Helmet. But I haven't seen them play this matchup offline. You know, so very interesting. Yo, dash up and throw. Goldstein, please, can you please take a throw? Okay. Oh. Is this damage? Yo, the Rugal God Press? That doesn't do too much damage though, but these normals are all sorts of everywhere. And this is gonna hurt. I'm guessing this big guy has a command grab. I've seen him do like this little spinny command grab, right? So, yeah, relatively slow character. Well, yeah, he is a slow character, but he's a huge dude with big claws. I mean, even his idle stance takes up like half the screen. So, not the kind of guy that you want to get swiped left on. Or right, for that matter. Okay, neutral. Oh, this dude just tosses rocks at you. But okay, it looks like he probably dashed under that or something. But let's see what's either response Obed has. Misses the punish there. Probably not the correct one to use. Looks like Ractix has got a couple of combos up his sleeve. Okay, spins the ball. The pressure. Oh, what a nice little double jump over there from Pwnbaits. Is this going to be enough to kill? Not quite. Doesn't have the bar for anything else. Does have grid on his side though. Will he be able to cash it out? No, and it goes towards Scene instead. But Ractix rather, but doesn't really matter. Pwnbait just wakes up with a projectile over there. And Ractix now on. He's fighting to stay in the winner's brackets. Does not want to get washed over here. This is like his main game that he plays. Pwnbait has been telling me that he hasn't really played the game much, so he's pretty much using UNICLR at the moment. Which is, I mean, for the most part of these updates, is something you can do. It's not like you can't go from one to the other. Nice beat top into super over there. Whoa, puts himself in the corner, gets himself right out of there. Okay, shot two. The beat that I remember reading somewhere that you've got to shield the last hit so that you can. It's either the second or the third hit. Full screen guard press, but it did so little damage. You know, it's a little damage, so it makes you wonder: is it really worth it? He cashes in, gets a little bit of meter, but Ractix is really going to need something special now. These little guard presses are not going to do it. This is too risky. Great tech though. He needed to take that. Okay, this is an opportunity, and he drops the combo. Not what do you want to see, dudes? Okay. Ooh, and the DP from Pwnbait showing no respect whatsoever. Yet again, another wash. What on earth is going on? Can you guys chill? You know, flip. Can you guys chill for like 5 minutes? You know, I just want to not wash somebody out of here. But looks like that is what's happening. So unfortunately, Ractix goes down. Pwnbait progresses in the winners brackets, and it looks like, well, I think we're doing the winners bracket first, and we're gonna have Trixie up against none other than Num right now. So let me get that on the score so you guys. Match is going by very, very quickly. I'd like to say thanks to each and every person out here that is tuned into the stream. Remember that we're doing these online tournaments because of the problem and the pandemic that is COVID-19 at the moment. We can't go outside, we can't chill at the offline meetups like we'd like to. So we have to do them online. It's not exactly optimal. Definitely not the way we prefer to do it, but we want to stay safe, and you guys should do. Stay inside, keep it clean, do anything dirty that you want to do in the game, but otherwise keep it clean and let's fight this COVID-19 thing together. Alright, so we're gonna have Trixie up against Num right now. Let me just make sure the names are on the correct side. Yes, they are. And in any time now, we're gonna have this match going, dude. Yeah. Alright. I hope that the volume, the stream volume, all that is okay for you guys as well. And the stream quality is okay. If anything's going on, just let me know in the chat, and I'll be sure to fix it up. Okay, let's see. Pressure now. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. This is actually a match that I've been looking forward to seeing. I love watching these two guys play. Very, very much invested into Eunice. See them talk about this game going, having their little back and forth about different parts of this game on the Discord very, very regularly. And very knowledgeable guys. At the Cape Town Clash tournament for this, what happened was Trixie actually beat Num 2-0 in the winners brackets, but then None came back and beat Trixie in the losers bracket. This is something that I was talking about last time. I think it's when Num was playing Grand Blue, is that he's not afraid to go into the losers bracket and then play through the tournament from there, because he's done it before. Offline at that tournament. What a fantastic response. The air fireball there. Just waited for it. And Num is a guy that, like I was saying, that he's made his way from losers to grand finals and winning the tournament in the past, which is not an easy feat. against Danny Longlegs, the Macabre that you guys saw not too long ago. So it's definitely quite not an easy play to beat over there. Okay, pressure now, from Trixie. So again, I'm guessing the idea is to just keep Byakuya out of your space. I mean, you've got the normals to do it. Similar matchup to what we saw before between Iconic and who it was, Ramiz and Num. You want to try and keep Byakuya out of your face so that you can run your little game over there. Because once he gets in your face and he runs, these little web traps, it's pretty much GG. And that's what we get to see right now. I think you've actually got to go to the lab and do these setups against yourself as well if you want, and then prepare for it accordingly. Not very easy, definitely not very easy to prepare for in the moments. And Num takes the first one pretty convincingly over Trixie over there. First round looked like it could have gone anybody's way, but definitely not able to turn it around in those last 2 rounds. So let's see what kind of adjustments Trixie can make. Okay. Hello. See, this is the same thing that happened when you watch the match with Ramiz. It's like, sure, you're able to zone him out, but you're also pushing yourself to the corner every time you backdash. The idea is to hold your ground when you're trying to keep somebody else, not poke and walk yourself to the corner. Especially if the characters you play against thrives in the corner. There's very few characters that don't thrive when they have their opponent in the corner. But someone like Byakuya is definitely happy to have an opportunity to just set these traps up and have you have no escape. If you have no escape, he's very happy to have you in that situation. But that being said, looks like Trixie has kind of sorted something out, unless Num is actually going to be able to do this right now and apply the pressure. Trixie jumping back again. He has to be really smart with his placement right now. He can't take another throw. He needs to defend. How did he get opened up? How to open people up? Can somebody explain? What's happening, Mosin? Is this the Irish people? No, this is Cape Town, South Africa, brother. Well, I'm in Cape Town, and this is a South African tournament. This is a South African tournament. Okay. Okay. We have people from all over SA in the tournament today. Pressure. I like this from Trixie. He's actually successfully, I think he's figured out a way to keep Num out. And that's what you want, dude. Oh, but this is not the situation. We've seen how quickly the life can just disappear. It's all red. It's all red. And this is not looking good for Trixie. He needs to keep it together. He needs to block this one. Oh, get thrown. And that's GG. Oh no! Oh no! Damn! Wow! It's like that? It's like that? Oh no! It's like that! Good game. Damn! Damn, that's how it's gonna be. Get washed, boys! And that's how it is, guys. Sometimes when you gotta call it when you see it. If it's the end, it's the end. And Trixie obviously did not want to see Phonon get hurt any longer. Hit the altar for, got out, and it was a good game. Damn! Get washed. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna have Danny Longlegs up against, is it Ponebaits? Not too sure. Let me have a look and see. Semi-finals is that is, if it's winners finals, that will be first to 3 years. I didn't have a chance to set it on the actual bracket this time. Um, so it looks like it's going to be Daddy Longlegs and Pwn. So let me do that. So winners finals, yes, that will be first to three. Losers finals will be first to three, and so will your grand finals as well. They'll all be first to three, as it should be. Okay. Otherwise, guys, I hope that you're enjoying the stream. Looks like we're gonna have Pwn and Daddy Longlegs up in a second, so no stress whatsoever. They're going to be playing very, very shortly. I think the names are on the correct side as well. And I hope that you guys are chilling outside and having a good time watching the stream today. Okay. Oh, Num dropped the combo. Damn. Yeah, it could have happened. It could have happened. Well, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. It is what it is. That being said, let's see what we've got over here. We've got... Now, can Pwn do... Wait, man. Is this still winners? Didn't they have this match already? No, that was Cloudburst, eh? Okay, so let's see if Pwn can do what Cloudburst was not able to. Oh no! Get sniped! And man, Daddy Longlegs is so ready. He knows, dude. If he sees you jump, he's gonna snipe you every time. He's gonna grab your face and he's gonna have a bite because that's just what a Macabre does. And yeah, he's so ready with that. Could be all those matches with Cloudburst's Bukowski that's prepared him for this matchup. And I like little rebeats from Pwn as well. I mean, that's how you play this game, right? To rebeat fighter. Similarly, oh my god, you just can't jump. You really cannot jump against Daddy Longlegs. He's going to snipe you each and every time. My dude is so ready. My good grief. That is really impressive. I like to see that. I like to see players that have solid fundamentals. I mean, you know, combos and setups and stuff are that's cool. But that's something you can just learn by doing it over and over in the lab, and the game becomes sort of one-player-ish. And not to take away from that sort of playstyle at all. I'm just saying that the thing that I like to see the most is the interaction between the players, and that comes most from, I believe, from what happens in neutral. Oh, why would you DP like that, boy? Uh-oh. Just let it rip. Take this man. That's right. You take him back to your nest and you have a meal. Have yourself some fresh Akatsuki, because you deserved it, dude. You deserved it, dude. 3 out of 8 Akatskis, yeah. I mean, of the 8 that we got in the tournament today, 3 of them happen to be Akatsuki. You know, you could have hoped for some character diversity, at least. You know, I think that Autumn Rain is not here today. Does play Ori as well. Rob, you play Chaos, isn't it? So we could have had at least a couple more characters inside there. But yeah, internet connection. Sometimes people just want to chill out and not see themselves get watched on stream. I totally understand that. Doesn't matter. Even if there's only 3 people playing in the tournaments, we'll have these tournaments. We'll have some sort of event happening. But that being said, man, almost getting munched over here, dude. Can you see that? Did you guys see that? I'm ready to switch this into watch, dude. Flip. We're going to need I'm going to have to. I need to find another thing to, you know, say after this watch stuff, because people just tend to get washed really quickly in some of these matches. Not many of them go 1-1. We have to find a new definition for washed. You know, it can't just be 2-0. Like, the guy has to get really bodied and it has to be clean and straight through. Kind of like this match at the moment, though. I don't think Pwn's gotten it wrong. And oh, tries to go for the throw, but unfortunately, Daddy Longlegs is still in block stun over there. Okay. Oh, the pressure now doesn't look like Pwn has an answer to anything right now. This should be the end. Oh, is he gonna take? Oh, he can take the. Why? Why would you do it? Why would you do it, Pwnbait? You had it. Or you could have stayed alive if you didn't DP. And that's going to be GG's. Watch this man. Send this man to the loo. Flush him right now. Good games. Alright? So let's see. So that was a quick 2-0 of it. Dialog looks looking really strong. Guess we can pretty much see Dialog works and Numb in the grand finals, the way things are going at the moment. I'm not too sure. Coming up, we're going to have Cloudburst up against Ratix. That's going to be an interesting one to see. Let's see. So let me just get those names updated on the scoreboard in the meantime. I'd like to say once again thanks to each and every one of you guys tuned in to the stream at the moment. And also to the people that are just playing in the tournament today. Thank you so much for coming in and joining in and having a good time with us today. The reason why we do these tournaments is just to make sure that we have some activity going for these games that we love, take our mind off this global pandemic that's just causing so much pain throughout the world at the moment. Yeah, we're just trying to keep it positive and keep it happy while still doing, what we like doing, which is playing fighting games. Nice to see a community in South Africa. Yeah, dude, we play all sorts of games over here. We even have a World Tour event that happened last year and slated to happen again this year. For Tekken as well. So we have quite a few things happening. Yeah, it has been happening for many, many, many years, not just in the dawn of the console era. So yeah, I'm glad that you were able to check it out today, man. Thank you so much for tuning in and that you learned a little bit about the global scene today. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have a Waldstein versus Akatsuki. Interesting matchup again. We saw this earlier with Pwnbait up against Ratix. So, and Pwnbait was able to... Actually, this should be losers, isn't it? Because I know that both of these guys have lost already. So, this should be the losers brackets. So let me just update that for you guys as well. Losers at the bottom over there. Great. We're going to be doing the losers bracket now. Let's see. So both of these guys are fighting for their tournament lives. They're trying to make their way to, in through this losers bracket. See if they can meet up with whoever is going to find themselves in that grand final. And Ratix over there with the guard presses. Big buttons from Mr. Waldstein over there, doing everything that he can to, stay in this tournament at the moment. Not so sure what kind of answers he has to the fireball dog. We saw that Macabre was able to snipe him from the screen. We saw earlier that he can do the super guard press, but I'm pretty sure that the normal guard presses of his, that move. Is that a throw? Is that a throw? Oh my goodness. That's, well, I mean, it's not like it's broken or anything. It's not really broken at all. I mean, it's easy enough to react to. But okay, I mean, it's something like if you don't know, well, if you don't know, now you know. Ooh, yo, suplex, really from this big boy? I believe that Waldstein is like Lynn's bodyguard, so it's a really interesting little contrast, isn't it? We got a really larger than life guy, and then this tiny little girl that he's protecting. It's actually pretty cool to see sometimes. I kind of like those little contrasts. Wow, that thing didn't even look like it hits. It didn't even look like it hits. I'm pretty sure that the only way that could have hit is if, unless that's like a ground pound type move. Is that a ground pound type move? If not, then maybe a cloudburst that's stuck out of normal over there. But still, I guess we'll never know. Damn. Oof. All right. Let's see what we got. What color is this? I think this is like this is like a it's not a Joker-esque color, but it's a very different color, pink hair and the red pants. They're very interesting little color to go for. Okay, yo, ooh, look at how he just picked this man up. Wow, that's pretty commanding. I like the little displays of strength. I think that many of us, we just look at it and like, oh, you know, he picked this dude up. But I mean, have you tried? You tried something like that, even with something a lot lighter. It's not an easy feat to pick up somebody by the neck like that. Very, very, very impressive of that. Waldstein, a huge man with the longest of normals, and Cloudburst, not able to find any solutions at the moment to this Waldstein over here. I'm not sure if you watched what Honebait was doing. Gets a little bit of a conversion, but not able to convert all the way though. And Radsex, however, is not dropping anything. He takes his damage. May not be the most damage, but when he gets it, he converts fully. Good little throw though from Cloudburst. This may be his time to come back. Shouldn't be backing off though. Yo, my man Waldstein can just swipe right through the projectiles. What? Damn, alright. Okay. Oh, that's a grab. Spin this man. Oh! 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 Breakdown. This man's going home. He's going home and getting washed. An unfortunate turn of events for Cloudburst. Unfortunately, he finds himself out of the tournament 2-0, 2-0. But hey, you know, it's how it goes sometimes. When the bracket is so small, you're bound to bump into some skilled players very early in the tournaments. And yeah, it is what it is. But well played to Cloudburst. He did a really good job, you know, given his background as well. He is still relatively new in the scene. So, you know, it's not like the expectations are low, but I mean, it's like, he's new in the scene, so it's nice to see him come in. Lots of people are afraid to just play in tournaments. You know, it's like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna play because I'm gonna get bodied, or you know, it's like I'm not good enough to play. No, that's not the way to go. It's not about that. It's about having a good time and just playing some games. That's what I mean, it's video games, guys. We're supposed to be enjoying ourselves, and that's all it's about. So, good games to everybody that's came and played with us today. Come and play with us today. In any case, let's see. Oh, I've got to switch these names and get another Akatsuki. Definitely a fan favorite here, or a local favorite over here. Many people have been playing this character today on screen. Is this a Akatsuki on birth? Akatsuki in birth? Is that the name of this game? Damn. Alright. So, yeah, you know, Ramiz is gonna zone for SK91 out here. I don't really see it. Wait. Okay. SK fighting back, but I think, you know, Ramiz is just going to zone this man out. Flash kick, he doesn't care. And this is gonna be brutal. But okay, maybe SK can prove me wrong, not quite. Hopefully the connection is okay. Okay, what a good throw there from SK. Base the flash kick. Oh, why did he do the dash C? No, he could have maybe killed there. That's unfortunate. Hey, maybe SK can actually bring something out here. Damn. Alright. Let's go. SK over here is, you know, like I said, he's one of the first guys that played on stream today, and I was saying that, you know, one of the younger players around for sure. Yo, take the veil off, dude. Full on marriage hour, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage. Batista, or rather Miza, because he's just trying to style right now. This is actually abuse. Damn. Think about the kids, man. Can we think about the children just a little bit? Think about them. You know, don't do this. Ramiz, don't do this. Damn. I feel like we should kick Ramiz out of the tournament if he wins this one, dude. I'll just give you 1 second, guys. I need to charge my laptop over here, or else I won't be able to see the stream. I've got multiple screens, but I'm managing the stream on a different PC. Alright, we should be okay now. What, doesn't look like I missed much. Batista Ramiz Batista over here just running a train on SK, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. The LAN cable tech is just not picking up, and this is going to be a wash amongst washes. I mean, this is probably the definitive wash. You know, not being able to do anything. It's like super free. This is the definitive wash. But again, it's good that SK gets this experience, gets some tournament experience as well. This is the first tournament that I've seen him play in. Um, so it's nice that he gets some tournament experience. You're never going to really win or very few people are going to win their first tournaments. That's not how it goes. You've got to get that experience. And this is just, he's fighting in careers very, very early. You're gonna learn a day. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. This is what this is. You're gonna learn. And that's quite the learning experience indeed. Not really much to say about it, except look at this transition. There we go. Right. So we're gonna have Trixie up against Rasix next. Let's see how that's going to play out. Um, Trixie's been doing some work in the tourney. Unfortunately, wasn't able to clutch it out against Num's Vyokya earlier on. But let's see if he can do some work and stay alive in this particular matchup over here against Rasix's World Sting. If Rasix decides to go with that, we haven't seen his Hilda yet. Would love to see the character. Very, very technical. Love the character as well. She's got some interesting stuff. And I mean, just her personality is pretty awesome as well. I do like the way she just, like just the way she moves. Her moves are, she's like her little crouch animation is like her just relaxing and stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like when the characters display their, well, for lack of a better word, their character, in the way in their commands and how they walk and the moves that they do and such. I do like the way they carry themselves. They carry themselves throughout the entire moveset. That being said, it looks like we're going to see Ratix's Enkidu instead. Another character that I do quite enjoy watching. So let's see what he does. No. I mean, she's 19. I understand that, but I'm not. It's got nothing to do with that. Damn, why is it always going to be like that? Rob, please. All right. Okay, got it. All right. Okay, so. Ooh, is that a grab? I think that's a grab. I think Pixie just got ticked from. Highlighted messages. Oh, that's if you just have channel points. Autumn Rain. So if the longer you're on the stream, the more points you get in the YouTube. You can highlight your message over there. That being said, let's highlight this particular moment at the moment. Man, this is not looking good for Trixie at all. Was he tilted about the last match that he had? Dude, this is looking mad free. This is looking mad free, dude. So, what is the mix here? Is Trixie going to stick with the same character? Oh, he decided to go with Wagner. I need to change the score over there so it says 0. Give me a moment. Yeah. This is interesting. I've never seen Trixie use Wagner before. Maybe once or twice. But, I've never seen him use Wagner before. Huh. Alright. So this character was a huge problem in Unist. Like where's Mocha at? Why is Mocha not in the tournament? Damn! Where is Mocha? Mocha is usually, the dude with this character. And Mika. And where's Pass with his Mika as well? Yeah. This game, dude. Other dudes played this game. In any case, let's see. So, this character was a huge problem in the previous season. apparently just press all day with her. Not so sure if that is the case this time. And it's wake up DP season every single season right now because he doesn't give a damn. It seems like he wants to either press or wake up with something, but he does not want to stop pressing. And oh GG, what a whip punish over there from Razix. He's cleaning it up. He's cleaning up. I think that's dash B. Pressure now. Oh, opened up. Wow. Wow, dude, this is that DP just got baited hard, but no punish though. This is definitely looking like a super wash at the moment. He's got the ball to spend, and that's it. Well, guys, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, dude? Quick wash, good game. Damn. Well, it's GG's. It's an online tournament. It is what it is. When the wash comes through, there's nothing much you can do. You're just gonna have to hold it. And GG's. But great work, everybody. Match is going by really quickly. Yo, we started this tournament at 2. It's 3:15. Where are we now? Are we at like semis or something? Are we in the semis or something like that? What is going on? Or loser semis? Okay, so we're almost at loser finals. Yo, Combat and Mr. Remise going in right now. Let me just skip so that they can get in. Yes, guys, so you have to forgive me if I seem sidetracked a little bit in between matches. I am production and 1 second. I'm production and commentary today. Well, with these online tournaments, is usually the case. Well, not always. We usually have commentators on the side as well for that. But yeah, this is just online casual tournament, so it's nothing too serious at the moment. And I can handle this. Yeah. That being said, let's see what we've got over here from Homebait and Mr. Remise or Mr. Flip, just Remise, Man, that name is such a mix. It mixes me up every single time. Alright. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, pressure now. Ooh. And very few people have actually been able to solve Batista's zoning today. It's only Numb because he doesn't have to really care about it. Byakuya doesn't really care about it once he gets in. If he's able to set up his traps and run his game, then it doesn't really matter. All he's got to do is just apply his pressure and GG's. So, that's the only character that we've seen Remise fall to today. But I guess we'll see if Pombe can come up with a solution. Again, he plays a lot of different games. This is the one that he's pretty much invested in the most. I know that he hasn't had a chance to play as much as he would like to, but yo, my DP is better than your DP, and you have to hold that. Oh, this is disgusting. Wow, dude. Wow. Get touched, take this damage. Gosh, guys, can we stop getting washes, dude? Wow, dude, how is she a rushdown character with those kinds of tools? Damn, man, that is like... Can we relax, please? Wow. She's just got everything. She's got a charge, but you charge during the buttons. So it's not like a Gal situation where you've got to be holding down back for too long. If she wants to do that, she can, but then she uses the orbs to get in. And she's got a flash kick. Is her normal, non-EX flash kick, is that, invincible? Is it a true reversal? I've only really seen Ramiz do the EX one. Don't really seem like busted out rule. Good roof go. Oh, looks like Bombay's got some pressure now. No tech this time from Ramiz. Yeah. Oh, her B1 is an actual reversal. That's interesting. Damn. So she's got the tools. Nice. I could see that Ramiz blocked it over there anyway, even if it was far away. He was holding, he wasn't holding down. She's got the reaction down. Okay, damage. Don't go into beat out super. Yeah, no. There's nowhere that a Akatsuki could have able to really zone in this match. I don't think so. I'm not sure if the parry would be of any use either. Really not sure. Okay. Loading up. Okay, so Cease is in. And she's out. Sets up the orb. Okay, the overhead. Okay, now this is where Bombay. Oh, that's the combo. You needed that. Because if you could get like a decent looking version there and get one move into Bitotsu. Actually, right now, you could probably still get Bitotsu into Super and win. And I think that is what Ramiz is so afraid of. That's why he's been blocking for so long. And he sees his grid go down. Well, oh man. Why would you press? Why would you press from all the way out there? Unfortunate stuff. Well played by Ramiz though, keeping it together. And so Bombay now goes from a winning situation to one where he really needs to try and just fight his way into the trying to stay alive in this tournament at the moment. But he's very happy to stay out for a little bit, picking his spots. He'll use the orb to get in when he wants to. Assaults in with the C. And ooh, okay. The orb again. Trying to make his way through. That's GG. Yeah. So GG's, guys. Man. So many one-sided matches happening today, guys. Really one-sided stuff. And it's like, you know, what can you really do? That was actually a wash. I didn't press the wash animation there, but it's still could go either way. I believe towards the end of the tournament, but the strong guys have really been washing the other guys, like washing everyone else, you know, which you hate to see that. You hate to see it happen. You hate to see it happen, but it is what it is. Hopefully next time the brackets for this game could be just a little bit bigger, so we can have some more even matches. But at the same time, it's nice because it means we get to see more matches happening on stream than we usually would. Like, I mean, we're pretty much seeing the entire tournament on stream. Well, we've seen the entire. It's like watching the entire top 8, you know. But that being said, I think we're waiting for. I'm not sure who we're waiting for. I'm not sure who we're waiting for. It's Ratix and one other person. It's not Trixie. Trixie's out. Tongbit's out. Who won between? Oh, is it Ramiz? I think is it Ramiz and I think it's Ramiz and Ratix. All right. Looks like it's them. Okay. Where am I? I'm here. There we go. Reset these scores. Here we are. Okay, we're gonna see Hilda. Oh, that's nice. So we're gonna see a different character for a change. Awesome stuff. Alright guys. I hope that everything is still okay with the stream and you guys are enjoying the tournament. Next weekend we'll be doing the Street Fighter 5, so we're gonna look out for that. That's pretty awesome since that's a multi-plat game or cross-platform game. So we won't only have to do it on PC or PS4. We can do it on either platform. And anyone can join. We are doing this tournament on PC only today. So yep. It always sucks that we can only play with one platform at a time because of the nature of how this. Or hopefully in the future everything will just be cross-platform. This is full losers. This is not losers final. This is losers semi. So this is still your. I think this could be losers semi. Yeah. Yeah, this should be loser 7. This is still first to 2. The next one will have to happen after we losers final will happen once we have seen the loser from winners final. That being said, it looks like Ratix over here has been holding this character and keeping this character for the time that he seems fits, you know. And now it's the time for him to bring out the shoulder, and it seems like it's been working. It looks like he has. I guess it's the only character of the 3 that I feel can even hang with Batista at all. I really don't know how Enkidu or Waldstein is going to do anything, especially Waldstein is really going to be able to do anything against Batista. So, of the 3 characters that Nom said earlier that Gratis actually plays, this is the one that I feel can actually hang, and it's showing pretty evidently right now that, Hilda's not sure if he's got an advantage in the matchup, because he has some options. Okay, but if you've seen the tide turn so quickly from Remy, he gets 1 hit, he gets, if he wants to stay out, he can stay out. Man, that beam does so much damage. Is that a command teleport? That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, stabbies all day from everywhere. I think that Hilda's also a relatively technical character. He's got some negative edge stuff that you've got. Oh, the time! I didn't even realize that the time was running out there. You've got some negative edge stuff that you've got to look out for. So, well, not look out for, but you've got to become accustomed to. So, get that little orb that you drop down. You've got to hold the button and then release, something like that. I remember trying that out for a little while. And, man, this guy is so much fun to play. If I would like to, I'd love to invest. When we're going to invest sometimes, he's definitely one of the characters I would try. And Ratchet is actually the one that linked the guide when I asked him to buy it, so he knows about this character pretty well. So it looks like very similarly to Seth, and if Hilda gets hit when her orb is out in the orb disappears. Something to note. Yeah, this conversion from Mr. Ramiz! I jinxed him! I'm sorry, Ramiz. I didn't mean to do that. No, he had it. He had it in the bag, and then unfortunately just slipped out of his fingers there. That is really unfortunate. You hate to see that kind of thing happen. Damn, dude. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Right, so it looks like Ratix has kind of got his groove at the moment. Really not looking bad for him at all. But I mean, Ramiz could have pulled that one out. Had he not dropped that combo, I don't think the combo would have killed anyway, but he got some pressure after with some Oki. He may have been able to do something. And he showed many times that once he has his opponent in the corner, that he's able to control the match pretty well. I mean, particularly in the corner. So let's see what he can do this time. Okay. Keeping Hilda out. Man, I think that's like a dash C or something. Oops, that was a really good looking version of that. A little spinning move from Batista over there. Yeah, what does Ramiz want to do now? Looks like he wasn't really too anxious to go in, but he got clipped while he was trying to move forward there, though. Maybe he was holding forward to charge one of his beams, and he got clipped for his efforts. Can't really not be guarding in this particular range. You know, it's a range that well, because Hilda's range is everywhere, you gotta be looking out. You gotta be looking out for when she's looking to attack. How does one get in though on something like this? He's always doing something. She can hit you from everywhere. That's the kind of tiresome and troublesome. There is always a way though. Wow. Okay. Zoning now. Looks like Ratix wants to just find something. He wants to keep the pressure. on Remy so that he can't really do anything. Let's set up his little orbs. There it is. And then just play his game. Stay at range. I'm not too sure why. Why is Matisse not able to use her zoning as effectively against Hilda? What is happening? I think it's that particular move that is shutting down a lot of what Ramiz would like to do. The beam from Hilda. It's really been problematic for a problematic move for Ramiz in this matchup. And so, okay, well, this time Ramiz finds himself a little bit closer by. Good block from Ratic, though. Not interested at all in that little cross up, and that is a GG. I'm not really too sure if that was a 2-0, but I'm not too sure if we can call that a wash, though. I'm not too sure if we can call that a wash just yet. You know, I think it was close enough for it not to be a wash. So even though it was 2-0, I'm not going to call it a wash. GG's to Ratex. So, you know, damn, but it is what it is. But well played to Ramiz. He unfortunately does find himself out of the tournament at the moment. And so, you know, but he played really well. Batista put up really good fights. This time, Radix came out on top. But yeah, looks like we're going to see our winners finals now. I think it's going to be Danny Longlegs up against Num in winners. And that is rightfully so because we want to get our losers final going right after. So we're going to have our winners and then I wrote winners, losers. We're going to have our winners final now. This is going to be first of 3. It'll be Num versus Danny Longlegs in this first of 3. Once again, guys, thank you so much to each and every one of you for tuning in for some good old Unis or UNICLR. I don't know if that's the way people are saying it right now. UNICLR. However they may be saying it. Thank you for tuning in for some Under Nights. We are I'm streaming today from right here in Cape Town here in South Africa, but we got people from all over SA playing in the tournament today. I mean, we've had people from different parts of Africa playing our tournaments in the past as well. And yeah, our country is unfortunately on lockdown, as many others are at the moment, because, well, that's just the right thing to do. COVID-19 has really done a number on our society this year. You know, since the end of last year for different parts of China and now all over the world, it's really done a number on us, and we can't really go out and connect with each other like we would like to. So we have to play online, and that's what we're doing with this tournament series. It's called Get Washed because we want to keep that in mind. We want everyone to, you know, remember that. Yeah, you guys can go for it. Oh, yeah, I need to change the room settings. I'm wondering what you guys are waiting for. I'm wondering what you guys are waiting for. Thank you so much for reminding me. Let me just change this to first to 3 instead. There we go. We are doing this these, as we're saying, we are doing these things for, you know, the sake of it's called Get Washed, to think about, so you guys can think about and remember to keep it clean. You know, wash your hands, keep the virus away from yourself and others. And yeah, let's also just have a good time playing some fighting games. And here we are, Daddy Longlegs up against Num. It's your winners finals, baby. Let's get it. All right, so a pretty strong start from Daddy Longlegs. Goes in. He's been going in. And this is a matchup that we saw in the grand finals at Cape Town Clash before. So it's not surprising at all that we see these arguably the 2 strongest players for Under Nights in the country at the moment are these 2 guys over here. Well, we have Lumi and a couple of other guys on PS4 that are not able to play the tournament yet, or are not able to play in this particular tournament. But I mean, Lumi was there, and many other guys were there at the offline tournament. So, you know, it is quite safe to say that these guys are definitely up there. We gotta just be careful that we don't upset people. Oh man, and as we as I'm trying to explain some things over here, we have. Oh man, Numb, dude. Can you stop, dude? Can you stop just setting up web traps all day? I'm trying to talk here, and you're just setting up web traps, and dudes are just going in. What? We're trying to have a good time. You know, Daddy Longlegs wants to stretch his legs just a little bit. And you're out here just, you know, stretching your... I'm not stretching your legs. You're stretching your webs instead. Damn. My man wants to flail, you know? He wants to flail. He wants to deliver a flurry of punches. But it's just not looking good right now. The trap's good. Good tech, though, for Daddy Longlegs. Throws Numb into the corner instead. Pressure now. Okay. More pressure. The overhead. No block there from Numb. Another overhead. And Numb, well, the Daddy Longlegs has found himself inside there. This is really pretty good. Oh, he wasn't able to set up those little creepy crawlies of his. I'm not sure what they're called. So he wasn't able to lock down Numb over there. And instead finds himself locked down instead, much like our country is at the moment. Ooh. Okay. Oh, press! That's what happens. We press in this bitch. Alright, and Numb goes up one, has a hard little laugh over there. But goes up one against Daddy Longlegs over there. What will Daddy Longlegs do in response? It's called babies. Damn. Alright. Letting the babies loose, dude. Alright, okay, so let's see. So Spidey Boy doing spider things just like a Spider-Man can. Pushing himself into Daddy Longlegs right now. A good tech, but it's not quite enough. That being said, Daddy Longlegs is applying the pressure now, but this time Numb reacts to the overhead. So he is definitely adapting to Daddy Longlegs' pressure. And really, you know, I'm not really sure what to say at this point. It's a pretty simple. I mean, the game is explaining itself. You know, Numb finds his way in. He sets up his little traps over here. It's Spider-Man time. There's a trap. There's a trap. It's time for you to guess. You take the throw into another trap, and it's good game. No conversion from Numb, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's self-explanatory. You know? And what is the way out of that? Is it just? I'm guessing it's a guess. You've got a. I mean, even if you take the throw, well, maybe you could just take the throw. No, you can't take the throw. I mean, Daddy Longlegs tried that. He got comboed for his efforts. So it's really tough. It's a really ridiculous situation to be in. You just have to beat Byakuya in neutral first. It's really dangerous. Okay. I mean, it's not like Daddy Longlegs doesn't have, or rather Macabre doesn't have, the normals to keep him out of there. So, really. Okay, record time. Time to guess. No, he's gonna take the super is coming, right? He's gonna take it to the corner. Oh, super's not even required. Okay, there it is. This is the one that Numb wants. Sets up the traps. Yo, what a bait, dude. You wanna take your veil off? Not today. You keep that thing on, boy. You keep it on right now. Very commanding round. And this time Numb is like, no, dude, listen. I lost you. I beat you the last time, and I'm gonna beat you again. And it's the same thing happening right here in these winners finals. I mean, they played in grand finals offline. Back in December, and now again, they're playing in the winners finals, and it looks like Daddy Longlegs still has not been able to adjust to Numb's Byakuya. You hate to see this kind of thing happen. Let's see. Mika Henson says you have to read the web setup properly. Any mistake equals combo. Oh, I see. So if this is not like it's not a safe setup situation. So if he doesn't If he messes up anything in his little web trap, then you get a punish. I see, I see. I guess that's fair. That's fair. Thanks for the insight. Ooh! Ah, ah, ah. Man. So can you guys read, please? Damn! Can you guys read the trap, please? Wow. This is looking hella free, dude. How are we gonna have a wash in winners finals, guys? Damn. This has been the Byakuya show. This has been the Byakuya show from start to finish. Is it because none plays on the hitbox? Everybody needs to get a hitbox right now. This man is cheating. That overhead's not going to work. It hasn't worked since the second game. And Daddy Longlegs is looking lost right now. He's been in this situation and under pressure for the majority of this game. Num is known when to press. Sets up the little trap again. Daddy Longlegs finds himself baited and trapped. And here it is. Okay. Good block. Okay, this time I say good block, but he gets opened up. And this is a GG. This is a wash. It's free. Oh wait! It's not done yet. I was setting the transition to wash. Oh my goodness, this will be the greatest comeback. Oh, grab this man. Yo, scoops. Another scoop. Scoop him again. Scoop. Ah, the overhead. Yo, oh, this. Ah, unfortunate. That was almost hype. Damn. That was almost hype, but unfortunately, Daddy Longlegs not able to clutch it out. Finds himself being washed. The cleanest of 3 zeros. And damn, dude. GG's. Damn, dude. Wow. Wow. Well, guys, you know, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna do in that situation? Numbers just looking like untouchable at the moment. You guys need to step it up. You guys want to take this man down. That being said, it looks like we're going to be having our losers finals now. Yes, indeed. Just give me a couple seconds to set up the names and the title over there. Okay. It should be set to auto skip in any case. And there we are. Right. So it's going to be Ratix's Hilda up against Macabra's Daddy Longlegs' Macabra. Fantastic. This should be a match to remember. So let's see what Radix can do. Are we going to see Daddy Longlegs back in the grand finals up against Num? Will Radix take his place and take his shots at Daddy Longlegs at Num instead? I guess we'll find out in this losers finals. First of 3 coming up right now. Let's get it, guys. Oh yeah! Alright, so we go with the Radix going with the Hatsune Miku. You know, the Hatsune Miku color Hilda over here. It's a pretty cool color, I suppose. Yo, bounce this man! Yo, get volleyed. Easy game. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like that overhead of Macabra's is not being paying off for Daddy Longlegs too often anymore. I think that people in the tournament have seen it quite a few times and they're blocking it now. Not too sure if, you know, he's got a mix that comes off of that, or if he's got a really threatening low that he can do, or he can do like an empty jump, off do the ground pound instead. Well, the ground pound a little leap. Not too sure if he's got something like that, but I mean, yeah. I mean, just the leap itself is pretty slow. So, yeah. Okay. Goes for the 2d6C into the snipe. Huh? Not too sure what's going on right now. But, looks like Daddy Longlegs finds himself an opening over there. He gets rid of Hilda in that first round. Okay. So Ratchet's trying his best to. Wow, that is a really smart move. Daddy Longlegs. You know, you realize that Radix is trying to just stay away from him. And he just use that elite to get over Hilda's normal as well. All the normals are these little spears and stuff, right? Not sure what you call that weapon that she uses, but these arrows and spears and stuff, those are all the normals. So you just leap over those. Has Hilda in the corner now. Patience now, very long. This is actually what Ratchet wants. He wants an opportunity to run his game. Gets the orbs up as well. Shout out to Seth and Albie for not being. Albie's busy doing tournament admin at the moment. Not quite able to show us some cool set stuff, but I'm sure he'll be back sooner or later. Great little use of the CS to just slow down time and take a second and see exactly where Daddy Longland is. That was a great little adjustment there from Razix, or a good idea rather from Razix. One of the oldest tricks in the book, so when you got the slowdown, make some use of it. Okay. Pressure now comes in from Daddy Longlegs, sets the little baby over there. The creepy crawlies are munching, trying to get a munch over there, but again, Radix finds his way out. And he just doesn't want to be inside that space where Macabre can hit him. He doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to get close at all. He's very happy to just zone him out, use the orbs to get his way in, and if he doesn't find himself in there, he's just going to use the normals to push himself back, and then it's up to Daddy Longlegs to take a risk to get in somehow. Maybe use a full screen grab or that leap once again, but it doesn't look like Ratchet is giving Daddy Longlegs the opportunity, and as I say that, wake up buttons from Macabre manages to get him something. The baby is out now. No respect though from Ratix. Takes the veil off right there and kills the babies, and any sort of pressure that Macabre could have had in the first game goes to Ratix. Yo! So has Ratix figured out Daddy Longlegs? Has Daddy Longlegs run out of steam? He just played a set with Numb, so could be understandable that he might be running out of steam slowly. So it could really go anybody's way. Remember, guys, this is Losers Finals. This is first to 3. So it's a lot of work. For whoever. Well, whoever wins the set, it's got a lot of work ahead of them. So they've got to go and beat Numb in the first to 3 twice after this as well. But we've seen how these matches have been going. So really, it can go anybody's way. Okay? But Razix is looking on fire with this Hilda right now. And it's so smart to only bring it out right now. Because for the most of the matches that he's had, I'd say about 60% of the matches that he's played in the tournament, he's just been using Waldstein, either Waldstein or Enkidu. And now he's brought out Hilda, and it's definitely been paying out for him. Doesn't look like Macabre can get in at all. Wake up CS just to, see what kind of pressure Daddy Longlegs wants to use over there. I don't know if it has any invincibility, but I think it is safe. I don't think it has any recovery, or I'm really not sure about that. Someone will be able to tell me. Okay. Veil of Boys. Okay, so it looks like Daddy Longlegs wants to get some pressure and some damage going right now. He hasn't really made use of being able to super more times than usual with the Veil Off over there. But he did some work. I mean, look at Radix's life. He's done quite a bit of work over there. There were like 2 combos. So Radix is not giving up just yet though. So, oh, get grabbed all the way, dude. All the freaking way, dude. Damn. Oh, okay. So Daddy Longlegs is now starting to find his feet in the match. Yo, snipe that teleport from behind, dude. That was really smart. Oh, it looks like the EX orb doesn't disappear when it gets hit. And unfortunately, the punish from Danny Longlegs gets snuffed. And he finds himself in the corner, but this time, that little grab has really been paying off quite a bit for Danny Longlegs in this particular matchup. You know, he's been able to snipe Hilda whenever she tries to get something going slowly. He's like, no, 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 no. Talk to the hand, and then he finds himself in, and that's where he wants to be. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Baby come out. Oh no, see, spend it all. We're not gonna kill though, right? Not gonna kill. Is that what he wanted? I feel like it's not what he wanted. I feel like he wanted to do um, the what do you call the big supers in this game again? I totally forgot what they're called. Oh, is this the conversion to not quite the conversion to kill him? Why did the orbs go the totally wrong way? Was Rats trying some big brain stuff over there, trying to say maybe, you know, Danny Long was just going to go in and he was going to find himself hit by the orbs. This is going to mean 5, 4, 3 more seconds to defend. Whoa. Oh, press, dude. Welcome to South Africa, dude. This is how we play this game. We press, dude. That was a great decision to do that. A great trade in Danny Longlegs' favor and found himself 1-1 now in the sets. What will Rasmus do? I don't think he should switch characters. I really don't think he should. I think that Hilda's paying off, and the other two characters that he has is probably not as good for this particular matchup. So he should just keep it going. So yeah. Ooh, again the full screen munchies, dude. Nah, Danny Longlegs has got this. He's got this matchup sorted out. I believe. Whenever he sees Rasmus trying to start something, he just grabs the dude from full screen and that's GG. Baby comes out. Oh no! And now it's pressure time. I don't know. I don't think. I haven't seen Hilda with any like reversal options. I guess that the veil off is an option of that. Kind of like a burst. At least it seems like. I don't think you can do it in block stun though. And I'm pretty sure it can be baited. I've seen it earlier. It was baited earlier in this tournament. Good conversion. That's nice. Really nice from Rasmus. Veil off is a reversal. Yeah, that's all she's got. So she's going to have to. She doesn't have super or anything that's really going to. I mean, she would be pretty busted if she had a reversal in conjunction with all these full screen tools and lockdown pressure that she has. Okay, Orb comes up. Okay, pressure again. Nonsense, man. It's been happening all the time. It's really been happening all the time, dude. No matter what you do against in this particular, look, it's not like a solution that can beat all. It's Danny Longlegs still has to. He has the time when he does that grab, but it has been paying off. He's been getting the timing right. You know, oh, the timing, Charles Superman. You know, he's been getting the timing right with it. But still, it's been pretty effective. But once he gets in there, it's you know, it's been paying off. Oh, dash up throw. Nice work. What the hell was that? That was like a really, really late C. A really, really late jump C from Rasix. Was it overhead? I think it was overhead. I'm not too sure. You can tell by how far he moves. 2B static, but facing 2C dashes forward. Okay, I'm not too sure what they're talking about over there. I'm not too sure what they're talking about. Okay. Snipes are us, and Danny Longlegs actually on the verge of going out of this tournament, dude. What is going on right now? Is this really happening? A man that was in winners finals, dominating his competition, finds himself in the losers finals and on the verge of being kicked out of the tournament by, you know, Ratix that actually went out pretty early. I think he went out in one of the first or the second round of the tournament. So this is actually quite the turn of events. Sniped. Okay. Pressure now. Ooh. Gets opened up by the little overhead. I would have thought that by now we were blocking those. There it is. No punish though from Hilda. Trying something. Has a little bit of a life lead, but at this point it doesn't really matter. This conversion might be enough to kill. Definitely is. Frank's not going to be dropping that. He gets the baby down as well. And now Frank is looking a little bit stronger in this particular situation. Looking to go 2-2, bring it back. And not find himself reverse washed here. Ratix is doing his work to stay ahead. I mean, he is on set points over here. All he needs to do is beat Day Longlegs 2 more times over here. His table looking a lot stronger now. Buttons from everywhere. Everywhere. Look, I think that little that thing that comes like overhead. That might be, well, it looks like it's an overhead. It's pretty slow though. That is definitely an overhead. That is definitely an overhead. That is a perfect as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a response from Razix. Is that how you feel, dude? Ugh. Okay, the baby's down there. Munchies, munchies, all sorts of munchies. Yo, the veil is taken off. And my man Razix is... the bait! But he wasn't able to punish. Oh, no. Okay. Cashes in the whirlpool. This is the time. This is the time, dude. You're gonna make it happen. If you want to find yourself in the winners or grand finals right now, you're going to have to make it happen right now. I feel like Danny Longlegs gets this next match, but a great block. Really, really great awareness there from Ratix. Not getting hit by that little grab again. Looks like he's actually ID'd when Danny Longlegs wants to do that. That's why the tombstone has been working out so well. Okay, again, fires it backwards, trying to perhaps preempt Danny Longlegs moving forward, but it's not gonna happen. And my goodness, oh my goodness, what a turn of events. Not quite a wash, but a really strong showing from Ratix going down, or rather taking Danny Longlegs out 3-0 in that set, 3-1 in that set, dude. Very convincingly as well. And so we find that our grand finals is going to be none other than Num versus versus Razix. Wow, what a turn of events. I really thought that Danny Long was just going to be up there. Well, it's not like he wasn't up there per se. You know, he did really well. He got 3rd place. No easy feats as well, but Razix really put in the work. And here we are now, guys, your grand finals. I hope that you've been enjoying the stream so far and that everything's been good for you guys. And here we are at the end of the road, 2 hours into the tournament. We have Radix up against Num. This is also first to 3. It looks like Radix is going with the Incudo. Interesting choice against Num. Going with the Incudo. And that's it. Let's see. Let's get it, guys. Hope you guys are hyped for some grand finals action. Who you guys feeling? If you're feeling, give me some 1s for Num or some 2s for Ratix over there. Remember that Ratix is in the loser's side, so I need to put the L in his name or next to his name over there because he is in the loser's side. He's coming from loser, so he's going to win 2 sets. Well, the first set is going to bring Num into the losers bracket, and then he needs to win another one to win the tournament overall. So he's got 6 games to win. Num, however, just needs to win 3. But yeah, I mean, we've seen it happen. Num has done it himself in the past, and he gets opened up by this overhead. Oh, okay, this is time to sleep. Now it's time to sleep. Close your eyes, guys. Don't look at this, don't look at this. This is a trap. It's a trap. Nobody wants to look at this. Get out. Okay, great defense. We actually successfully parried it. Yo! Oh, no conversion though. Even the up kicks at least would have done something. Okay, here it is. Trap time. Yo, whoa, what is this? What was that? Sam. Yo, someone pressed 7, dude. Damn. Why is it gotta be like this? Alright. Pressure now. Oh, here we go. It's Trap City. Trap. 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 Oh, tech? No tech. Oh, okay. So that's actually pretty good from that's pretty good from Razek. He's shown that he's able to at least defend against the rat traps. Or the rat traps. Against the I guess that's a fitting name. But against the little spider webs, he's been able to defend against it. So this is actually pretty cool to see. Yeah, look at that, dude. I think he's definitely done the best against Num's web trap so far today. And again, that little grab, the charged up C over there, has been catching people off the 5C in any case. It's been catching some people off guard today. It does become a grab. Okay. Conversion. Okay, so Raz is gonna have to pull out all the subs. Great take from Num though. And Num evens it up. Third calls. Let's get it. Oh. Corner carry. This is all the way home. All the way home for sure. Yep. Traps, but this hasn't really been working out too much. Now, I say that, but well, I guess that it isn't too bad just to take that throw. If there's no web, he's happy to take the throw, but the corner positioning is just as dangerous as we're seeing right now. I mean, look at what he's got. Look at what the numbers received because of that throw. Ooh. Okay, this time a block does come in. Pressure now. Assault. I think that's assault. Assault C. I think so. Okay, pressure. Nothing coming out of this time. He's going to need a whole lot more. And this is definitely not enough. Oh, man. And Num is looking to run away with this entire tournament. Yo, are we going to see this in action in the best way possible? Just go with a raw throw. It's not a grab, it's an overhead. Oh, damn. I didn't know. Good game. All right. Man, how does it become an overhead? So if it's charged up, it becomes an overhead. That's really strange. Okay. Okay. Nah, I think this is... You know, I thought that Ratix was able to defend against these traps, but... I don't know, dude. Yeah, he's getting assault seed now. Okay, well, like Num dropped the combo that time, and he's got all the bar in the world, so he can just spend it if he wants to, yeah, just to close it up. He doesn't even have to. He does anyway. And this is, man, I don't know what to tell you, dude. This is like an easy wash right now. From a really strong showing in that first couple of rounds from Ratek. He used that parry that he just used over there pretty well initially as well. But it's just not enough. I'm not gonna count him out just yet though. Again, that's the second time that's happened though. He does that little up kick ender, but he's not able to convert anything into anything more. And he's lost so much. He's taken so much damage because of it. Or he's not so much pressure because of it, rather. And here it is again. Trap City. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the web. Okay. Nope. I wonder what that little back is. Is it like a debate? A DP or something? Okay. Wow, that was a really ambiguous crossover there. Okay, this is what Ratix needed. But unfortunately, Num just gets out of the corner. And this is the worst way that you hate to see this kind of thing happen. You hate to see it happen. This is terrible. Okay. Trap. You gotta guess right now. He can't really do anything. That little web is still waiting for him up there. Okay, catches in the grid, but it's not gonna be enough. And Num is one game away from taking the tournament and washing Radsex in grand finals, dude. Wow. I'm feeling like Num is going to, or Radsex is gonna have to switch it out if he's even going to try this, but I mean, they probably run this so many times. They play against each other all the time. Um, So he knows how it goes, and if he feels that this is the one he's going to bank it on, he's going to have to run with this character for the remainder of the sets, at least until he resets the bracket, if he gets there. Then he can switch it up again. Just then it's like a brand new set. Oh, he drops the. I'm not sure why he did the upkick ender there, and that's gonna hurt. Okay, cashes it in, but not able to do anything with it. Is it time? Is it Trap City time? Ooh, okay, the parries. Well, it's risky, but it's. I mean, Nom has been applying all the pressure, so um, he's been showing his willingness to press buttons. He's been loving um, just being in there and staying in there. So parries are working out, but I mean, he's gonna Ratchet's gonna need a lot more than a couple of parries if he really wants to take this home. This is what he needs right now. Got some good pressure, great defense there from Num. Okay. TS, great little dash up throw, still not enough though. Good tech. Num is still showing his defense even in the face of all this pressure. What a press! Was it a punish? Left. 10 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna need more. He's got some cash to spend. Doesn't look like he's gonna get a chance. Yo, press, man, Radix. Radix don't care. Radix is that kind of guy. He's the kind of guy that will just press, dude. Damn. Yo, fiercest of stops, dude. Oh, he drops the combo. Okay. I'm playing a little bit more patiently now. I haven't seen too much of that dash C in this tournament. It's come out a couple of times, but not too many. Okay, charging up a little bit over there. Why not, right? So that's the ender he was looking for earlier on when he was doing the rolling kick. You know, the big stomp after. That's what he seems to be dropping. Yeah, so it looks like mid-screen, the trap setups aren't that prevalent. They're really just in the corner where it actually becomes a problem. It's still useful though, he gets a lot of corner carries. Trap, yeah. Oh, this could be it. If Barry doesn't drop this, he can actually find himself on the board. Oh, yeah! Rasengan this dude. Well, it was close enough. Close enough to looking like one. Okay, so it's not a wash. Right? A wash saved. Rats is like, nah, I'm not gonna get washed in this tournament, dude. If anything, I might lose, but I'm not gonna get washed. And it seems like Nom was able to, or Rassis was able to at least do that much. But okay, so Nom does have the opportunity to do something else. He can switch to, I know he has a Carmine. I'm not sure if he's going to switch to that. Ratix doesn't have that opportunity though. Or could be that he's just taking a second just to think about everything. Nom is a smart player like that. He'll utilize the time just to take a couple of seconds, reflect on the match a little bit, and possibly what has transpired over there. All right, here we go. So let's see what can Radix keep it up. Will he be able to? Oh, he gets dash seed. Oh, this is corner time. Is it corner time? Oh, able to recover, but recovers right into another combo. And that trap from earlier on is still sitting there, dude. It's still sitting there. Wow. This character, man. This character is something else. I think I'm going to play Byakuya, man. I think I'm going to play Byakuya. This is too good. Trap, trap, trap. Out into the corner. It's time to guess. Good tech. No more traps, though. But Radix just got a huge wall to climb if he wants to win this round. And it's not looking too good for him right now. Luckily, Num dropped the combo, gives him another opportunity to get some pressure going. Breaks this man's guard all the way to the corner himself. Okay, this time Num blocks the overhead over there. This is the second time he finds himself opened up. Oh, what a block on that reversal super over there. But the punish is not good, but it doesn't matter because Radix has got the combo. Oh, the dash throw is teched. What's gonna happen? Can you die from trip in this game? Yeah! Oh! That's how he feels! Dude! Oh! Okay. Okay, Radix, I'll see you, dude. Damn, it's like we parry those, dude, all day long. Yeah! Damn. My man is getting hyped. The overheads are good. Oh, cash it in. It's time. Look at my fists, man. Ooh. Okay. Stomp on him. Yeah. It's time, dude. Okay, so this looks like Radix is getting into the groove right now. It's in the zone. Oh. Okay. Not man, and from a commanding first. Oh no. Oh no. He ain't. Oh, okay. Radix, dude. Radix. Hey. That was a hype round, dude. Oh, my man with the parries, dude, in the clutch. One game away now from resetting this brackets. And you gotta think, what is going on in Num's mind? Will he stick with... I mean, his Byakuya hasn't really been failing, but he may be thinking to himself, man, do I want to... I mean, he doesn't want to switch it up now, right? I know he doesn't want to lose this set. If he can end it here, he wants to end it here. But what will he do if he loses it here? You know, it's quite the situation. But hey, here we are at the edge of a bracket reset. And Radix seems like he's got some info. He's got some info on Num right now. Okay. Num still not showing he's not afraid to press though. So yeah, so Radix is as much momentum as he's had from the previous 2 rounds. He still has the biggest spots. Does not go in too recklessly. There's a really big difference between, you know, having your opponent under pressure and then just going in for the sake of going in. Pick your spots. Oh man, what a great response! I wonder if it is really that great of a response. I feel like Ganam was just doing that over there. I guess I'll never know. Ooh, okay. I'm very wary of that trap. Doesn't want that one. It's going to happen. I think he can hit those. Oh, runs right into it. And now Num is 1 round away from winning this tournament. It is so close. And the parry is good. It's been paying off so often for Radix. But okay, Num showing fearlessness right now. He's just gonna wake up with that super, wake up with that reversal, hiding behind his webs, forcing Radix to come to him. And it's not looking very good at the moment. For Radix is going to have to really plot all the stops. Okay, that was a decent little conversion. Well, an attempt to convert with that standing B, but not able to do anything forwards. Again, Num showing that he's just going to do this wake-up super every time, and a wake-up parry from Radix. No press from Num, but also no punish. And this might be it. This might be the deal. This might be the deal. Oh, good game. Good game. Well, it doesn't get any more convincing than that, fellas. 3-2 to Num, with a stylish end over there. Really well fought by Radix, but unfortunately wasn't able to quite clutch it out and bring it all the way to the end over there. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. That is the end of our tournament. Big shout out to Num. Congratulations to him. He is this week's lockdown legend. So he is the one that will be He's the one that's won the tournament. Got big congrats to Num. I can't do the interview today. I don't think I can do the interview today because of some sounds. Actually, wait, I could probably do it because I just need to uh, set up the sound properly. So you have to give me like 1 or 2 seconds just to do that, so I can speak to Num very quickly. Just so he can feel. Just so he can convey his emotions about how he won the tournament. So just give me like 2 minutes to set that up really quickly. It really shouldn't be too much of a bother for me to do. But in any case, guys, big shout outs to everyone that played in the tournament today and had a really good time. I hope you had a really good time, and I hope that the stream held up for you as well. We tried things today with the sound, so I hope it sounds a little bit better than it did in the past. And that that I buffed the streams bitrate a little bit as well. So yeah, I hope that things are every week that we're trying to improve things just a little bit. Oh, you want to see the Mika transition? I'll play it. I'll definitely play it at least one more time. As I after the little interview situation over here. Just give me 1 minute to set it up, and I'll be with you guys very, very shortly. Actually, now that I think about it, Num. Well, Num, what you can do is, okay. So Num, what you can do, what I'm gonna have Num is, you can just get into voice, and say a couple of words. And then once he's done, you can tell me that you're done. Send me a message that you're done, and then that will be it. Because what I realized is that if I do anything now with the sound and stuff, it's probably just gonna break something. And we've had a pretty decent stream going throughout. So let me just get him to say a couple of things in the chat over there, and then from there, yeah, I think we'll be done with the stream. Okay, so 1 second, guys. You can get in here. So Norm, if you're in here, you can just have a look and see what's going on. You can just get in here, give us a couple of thoughts on how you feel about the tournaments over there, and then just send me a message and tell me that you're done. Wait, can I hear you? Actually, I can hear you. Oh man, I can hear you just fine. Hey, this works out fantastic. Hey, Norm, congratulations on the tournament, dude. Yay! Yeah, dude, it was actually such. Oh, you can't hear it. They can't hear you. Okay, just give me a second. Of course, this is going to happen. Of course, it's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to output. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to output the audio to the stream now, and then yeah, you can just give them a quick rundown on how you felt about the tournament, blah blah blah, and then yeah, from there we'll call it. All right, good game. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You should be live right now.
Okay. How's stream? Can you hear me? Anyone? Is that a... Oh, shit. Sorry. So I just want to say thanks to everyone to play today, and thanks for LB, GB, Trixie, and Co for organizing everything. It was pretty fun. Oh, you can hear me, sweet. It was pretty fun. I was a bit worried at the end there. Radix was gonna destroy me, make me uninstall the game, but it's cool. I pulled through. I didn't bully people too hard. And then I guess I'm happy Radix got to the finals. Last time he was obviously stuck in Eastern Cape, so no one saw how good he was, and now my guys know there's someone else out there who's gonna throw spikes at you, play low tiers until you lose. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. It was fun, and I hope to see more of you next time. I think that's it from me. How do I get GB to change the stuff back?
Oh, is it done? Or is it done? Okay, fantastic. Okay, well, that's it. All right, fellas. Then I, I didn't. I swear I didn't cut this guy off. I didn't cut this guy off. I swear I didn't cut him off. He said he's done. He said his piece. All right, everybody. So that's gonna be it. Thank you to each and every one of you guys that tuned into the stream today, and to everybody that came in and played in tournament today as well. I definitely do appreciate that. Next week will be Street Fighter 5. Best game. It'll be Street Fighter 5. It's gonna be cool because it's gonna be cross-plat. So, I'm hoping that we can have as many people as possible playing the game. It is the first game that we actually ran on this Discord server, on the SAFBC Discord server. That was the first game that we did. And it was really cool because it was one that we, if you played on PC or you played on PS4, you could jump in. Yeah. But in any case, that will be next week. So do tune in for that. Same time, same place. We also want to do something midweek. I know I said this last week as well, but I'm not too sure. It's quite a bit of time to put these things together, at least properly. It's easy to just put the stream up and all that, but if you want to look kind of nice-ish and make sure things run smoothly, it takes a bit of time. People have sacrificed some time to make things work nicely. So yeah, we want to do something midweek as well, but I'll probably make an announcement of probably like a 5K game or something, one of those hidden gems or whatever, or something that isn't really seen too often. Maybe things like Power Rangers or even Soul Calibur, games that are still active and getting updated by the devs, and that a couple people do play, but we don't have quite enough people to run even a tournament with 4 people. So, yeah. But in any case, more on that later. It'll be up on the Discord server at some point. But yeah, it's time to flush out, guys. Good game. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for playing. And good game.